Hey guys, it's Erin. I've been kind of MIA the past 2 weeks because I've been down in Tennessee hiking and camping with no electricity. So here I am making them up. Bullying and harassment is going to be the video. Also, being outcasted. That's kind of all one bunch. And then I guess I'll throw this week's topic in there as well, which is suicide and self-harm. I wasn't really bullied ever. I never had that problem. I guess only like one time had it come up, and it was with the lacrosse team because I had played on the all-male team because that's all my high school has, and I got a lot of slack for that because people didn't want me playing on their team with them. So I dealt with that, and I never really let it affect me. I was like, I'm a strong person, I'm just going to play and do what I want to do. So I did. As for being outcasted, that kind of became an issue this year when I started coming out to people in school, because I let some of my teachers know, my guidance counselor knows, and my social worker at school knows. And so they told me, oh, well, you can use the nurse's bathroom. And I was like, well, why can't I just go to the male bathroom? And they're like, well, you can't. So I wasn't allowed to. And I mean, obviously I don't want to go in the female restroom, so I don't. So I'm stuck just not going to the bathroom the whole day in school. And then also, locker room situations were completely annoying because we do have another transgender student in our school. She's an MTF and completely nice and amazing. But other than that, there are stalls in the girls' locker room to get changed, but they don't have them in the guys' locker room, and I was like, well, can't they get put in there so I can get changed in the guys' locker room so I'm not feeling uncomfortable every single day in school. For the last marking period of last year, I didn't have to do gym because I had health, and the first marking period of this year, I had health. So I didn't have to get changed for quite a while, and when the second marking period came around, I didn't even want to go to school because I knew that I would have to get changed. So I just told my mom that I was feeling sick, and I didn't go to school for 2 days, and then she's like, you have to go back to school. So I did, and that was a really big issue for me because that was what I was nervous about. I didn't want to because I shouldn't have to deal with that at all, nor should any other student. So I want to get that changed in my school as soon as possible. As for self-harm and suicide, my brother, when I was in 5th grade, so he was in 8th grade, he tried to commit suicide, so I knew that I would never put my family through something like that, ever. When I was in 9th grade, I did self-harm, and I mean, I don't regret it because at one time that's something that I wanted. I just hated everything about myself, so I did. Don't do it though. Not a good thing. I have gotten a lot better. I've stopped completely, which I'm glad. So I guess that is my whole video, and I will see you guys and girls next week. Have a great week.